Mm. We're back. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. Don't have to worry. No, you never know. This will be our year. Took a long time. Hi guys. Welcome back to the edge of the internet. How do I make you bigger? Oh shit. Whoa. Whoa. Oh great. Can I zoom, maybe? Hi guys, welcome back. I wonder if I can make the font bigger. One way to the edge of the internet. How we hanging? Good? Just hanging out today. It might be the last day of the edge for the week. I might get back on Monday. I don't know yet. But I did some work today. Did some music, sat and produced. Gesso. I ate like 6 bell peppers. I cooked them. I cooked 6 bell peppers. I cooked 6 bell peppers for lunch. Delicious. Wow, it was good. I've kind of reset up everything. I think you can see all right. The only problem is I can't quite read the chat. I might need to come an inch closer, which I'm going to do now. But other than that, everything's pretty good. Let's see. I just gotta come this way a hair. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Nice. And we'll do it right there. I'll cheat it out just a little bit. Like that. Alright, and now it's just outside my window. And we go like this. Okay. That's nice. I think that's quite nice. Can you see it if I go like this? Yeah. Nice. Still can't really read. Wow. Okay, still can't really read. Just gotta get closer. Jesus Christ, man. It's difficult. It's not easy. I'm really trying here, but I can't read it at all. It's too far away. How we doing though? Good? It's good to see you. I did some work today. Worked for like the whole day. And now I'm painting. It's really warm in here. I kept the doors open for too long and now it's really warm in here. I had bell peppers and I grabbed all the seeds and I'm trying to germinate them. I also have an apricot tree in my backyard apparently, but it only brought forth 1 apricot. And so I saved the pit of that apricot and I'm going to try very hard to create an apricot tree. So I had an empty egg carton and I filled that with soil and I filled that with bell pepper seeds. So we'll see how those turn out in a few weeks. As for the apricot, I had left it drying out, which I was told to do. At which point today I've put it on a damp rag, which doesn't seem like I should have dried it out in the first place. But I've put my apricot on now a damp rag, and we're gonna see how that turns out too. Maybe I'll have an apricot tree and a bell pepper a bushel of bell peppers by the next springtime. Trust the process. I've taken quite a extremist approach to my analog couple of months, and I have to say I'm very fond of the lifestyle, but this includes I'm not Googling really anything, and I felt a sickening pit in my stomach when I Googled how to tend to a bell pepper seed, and it just told me exactly what I thought, you know? It just told me put it in dirt. And so I said, all right, that was upsetting to me. Anyway, I figured I should let you guys in on that little tidbit of information. What happened to curiosity is my great question of the day. My question of the day, what happened to curiosity? I don't know, but I wasn't wearing my glasses for a few days, and then I started wearing them, and now my eyes water when I'm not wearing them. So I have to put on the glasses, or else everything's ruined. So that's what is that. What if we instead, hold on, let me try something. Let's see, hold on, 1 second. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Okay. No, it was fucking Google telling me. That makes me feel sick, you know? What happened to curiosity? What happened to rock and roll? What happened to hip hop? Films used to be great. Now they're easy to make, easy to sell, easy to get bored of. Everything's 4 stars or more. Everything's the best film of the year. Fast food films, fast food politics, fast food ideology. It's destroying the culture. There are jobs nowhere. I can't find any. It's a good song by LA Salami. I fucking love that song. What's it called? The City Nowadays. Such a good song. Look that up and listen when you get some time. That's a good song. I've liked that. It's a sleeper. It doesn't have a lot of listens, but I've always liked the lyrics in that song a lot. The City Nowadays. The City Nowadays by LA Salami. City Nowadays, LA Salami. I don't know if he's still making music, but fast food films, fast food politics, fast food ideologies. It's destroying the culture. There are jobs nowhere. I can't find any. Everything's the best film of the year. Everything's 4 stars or more. That's true. He's on to something. Let's try moving this one more time. Good God. Ugh, it's not easy to move. Alright, let's see. Like this. And then like this. Maybe. Now stick with me here. Alright, that's an easel. And I can read. That's great. I can read! Speaking of reading, Les Mis is still so good, guys. Les Mis is still so fucking good. Okay, I'm tending to the camera now. And I guess I will close this window. And perhaps open this window. And perhaps open this window. That's quite nice. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay. That should be alright. Maybe it's safer to do this window. Stick with me here, guys. I'd like you to stick with me here. Alright. See what that looks like, yeah? It's gonna be my butt. No, it's not. Great. Nice! Okay, that's pretty good. Great. Good enough. And that's my setup right here. You can see the setup. You can see the setup. No, this is a Sony ZF1 or something. One of those. Fast food films, fast food politics, fast food ideology. It's destroying the culture. But I don't want to pay for it. Fuck that. What is it? Oh. I don't know. There are jobs nowhere. I can't find any. Hi guys, welcome back to the Edge of the Internet. Alright, so today I'm going to be painting this again. I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to try this one again. So we will see. What's in the bucket? Trash. It's my trash bucket. That is my trash bucket. Meow! This is what we're painting today. Once again, we are going to not paint this. And I'm going to try today to not blend as much. I didn't research it, but I'm going to try again. And that's my research. I'm also working on a new palette here. As you can see, it was originally like one of the big wood ones. And right before I started this stream, I went out to the wood shop, sawed it in half. So now I have this, and it's perfectly fit to the box I made for the easel. That's going to be my setup. So this is the new palette. It's kind of small. Actually, I think it's about the exact size as the previous, and that was good enough for me. So we're going to try to keep the colors concise. This is a wood palette. Previously we were working with plastic. Makes no difference to me, but that's something to think about. I did put linseed oil on it because I read on the internet that that's what you're supposed to do. And I'm done reading stuff on the internet. So today, being that this is our picture, like that, and it says Huntsville, Texas on the back. Table saw search is coming along. By that I haven't done any more looking. We're gonna need some blue, some white, some green. That's about it. Let's get our colors on the palette here. So I have a large thing of white that I'm running out of. What'd you miss yesterday? For anyone who wasn't here yesterday, you missed a lot. Alright, big clump of white all the way on the left here. Maybe some people in the chat can fill you in, but we talked a lot about drying rags, and such as that. Also, if you haven't seen it, I've constructed a box here that widens my easel, and I have a can of garbanzo beans, no longer beans in there, and some paint thinner over here, which I'm going to top off right now. I'm going to top it off like that, and there we go. We are in motion, people. There's nothing more fun than art. I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. All right, we're going to do some yellow, maybe, perhaps, next to this. Yellow next to the white could be good. And when you're dealing with guitar pedals, this is kind of interesting. When you're dealing with guitar pedals, there's a certain line in which the right way to put them in is. I wonder if that's the same for palettes. You know, like I wonder if the colors on the palette are also, you know what I'm saying? Something to think about. Like guitar pedals, it's like your tuner's at the end or something, or at the start. Your tuner's at the start, distortion is somewhere, reverb is somewhere. Everything has its place. Which there was a time in my life when I knew what the place was. I don't know anymore. But all this to say. Yellow, green, let's red. We're gonna put some brown. I love the color red, honestly. So I don't know what the correct palette directioning is, but I'm curious to find out one day. Today's not that day. I think we're gonna try to understand phthalo blue. I meant to get not this one, but we're gonna put a little bit of phthalo blue stage right, way over there. And let's try to make it, I'll put a little bit of cobalt blue, but I'm running out and I'm not buying another tube of this, so. Oh god, it's beautiful. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Maybe we can make the phthalo blue look like cobalt. Alright, I got everything good to go. So that's where we're sitting now. Gonna paint this town red. I love that. Once again, this is what we're painting. Tried this last time, didn't work. I'm painting on gesso for the first time. I gesso, that's what's happening. Come on now, bring it on back. So we're gonna sketch it out first. This is the new brush I got of the last stream, right there. That's nice. All my other brushes have silver here, and this one's copper, and that really throws off the aesthetic, but this one felt the nicest. This one felt the nice. and it's about to feel my wrath. So, I'm going out tonight. Tonight is my Friday in a way, so I'm going out tonight. I'm going out tonight. I'm going out tonight. Going out tonight. I found that if I just eat before I stream, I'm much better at talking. It's amazing what things will happen to you if you don't eat. And I know that it's a lot more exciting for you when the boy speaks, you know? Martha speaks. Remember that? I do. So I'm looking at the picture, and I'm overwhelmed once again. But we're going to... My goal today, here's what I always mess up on is... Where's my rag? I always mess up on, like, doing too much detail or whatever. I'm going to just do the shape of everything. I'm just going to do, like, strokes, very abstract. We're going to go abstract first, and then move in. Abstract, and then move in. Was that sentence a birth of a place like this? That's interesting. I'm going out tonight. Interesting. Abstract, move in. If we walk away and it's completely abstract, but it looks kind of cool, that's fine. That's completely fine. All right? That's an underpinning. Look at that! I don't even have to look it up. It's see that? It's kind of fun. It's fun. What happened to curiosity? That's the question of the day, people. What happened to curiosity? I've been watching Wimbledon at the gym. I have wired headphones, and I plug them into the treadmill, and I watch Wimbledon. The girl that I wanted to win won today. Why did I want her to win? I don't know. I just had to pick a side. I was on the treadmill. They were talking. The girl I wanted to win, she won. Congratulations. I think she's from Czechoslovakia. I've been watching a lot of Wimbledon at the gym. I'm so into it. Didn't like challengers. I'm going to try again maybe. Didn't like it. I'll try not to put my ass in the fucking camera line, but I didn't like challengers. Alright. Abstract it, then define. Abstract it, then define. Let's see what happens. Alright? I'm going to start. A little bit of white with a little bit of green. That's my go-to. That is going to be my outline for the rest of time. All right. The picture is a little shanty, if that's a word. So I'm going to just kind of correct it in my mind, but let's not even pay it any mind, all right? If it's off, it's off. If it's on, it's on. And that's the story of life right there, baby. That's the story of life. If I talk through it, it can't go wrong, you know? If I talk through it, it can't go wrong. The camera should be on my left so that my hand won't get in the way, but that's a problem for another day. If I talk through it, I can't overthink it. Kind of goes like this, and the road disappears into the horizon, and the horizon, which I should have marked, is right here. Great. So off to a terrible start yet again. That looks correct to me. And like this. Off to a terrible start. But let's abstract it, baby. Let's just get our proportions close enough and then abstract it out. It's really more of like this, honestly. It's like that. It's like that. This line, okay? I saw, she did an LA show, Charlie XCX. I went and saw that. Good show. Very good show. Speaking of Brat. Awesome show, actually. Kind of epic, really. In a word, it was epic. And so I was feeling the Brat sensation for a second. I was feeling the Brat. I don't know a lot about the scene of Charlie XCX. And people would come up to, like, someone asked me in line, they were like, are you feeling, like, are you bratty today? I was like, what? What's up? Or like, are you feeling brat? Or are you having a brat? I was like, yeah, what's up? It was so confusing. And then I caught on to everything. But anyway. Alright, so this feels good. That actually feels quite good, actually. This is, that feels quite good to me. Okay. There's this. There's that. This line, pay no mind to the big line in the sky. Pay no mind. All right, and then there's a car right here. We'll do that a little darker so we know. And that didn't change anything. This is kind of like the median, and this is the tree line. So, I can't believe I figured out what an underpainting was. That's fun. That's so fun. I'm going to try to do it all with one brush today. That's also a tip I've been given, and I like that tip, so we'll see what happens. Am I smart or am I just desperate? You know? Am I smart or do I just sit around long enough until kind of like a monkey on a typewriter in a lot of ways, you know? The trees kind of are bigger over here. Guy just rode by on his bicycle. That looks fun. And there's a car right here, about that big. And this is all grass. This is considered a road, but it's not really. Abstracted, baby. Abstracted. Story of my life. Alright, and then there's like a line. It goes like this. Kind of like that, really. That, and there's a car right here. A little bit bigger than that. Question of the hour is, what happened to curiosity, people? I would like an answer from you. And the actual lines on the road don't really curve at all, honestly. For whatever reason, but they don't in the picture, so they won't in my picture. And then a littler car up here. Question of the hour is, what happened to curiosity, people? And then there's a little car here, little car here. They're all kind of white and shiny in the roadway. That's crazy. There's a hill here, but you can't really see it in the picture. It's almost more implied, so we'll figure out whatever technique that's going to be as we go. There's this lamppost that I really like, but you can't really see it. It's not even a lamppost, actually. It's a telephone post, like this. There you go. Great. Okay, well, this is looking great so far. The great thing about it is that we've put nothing on it, you know? And a bunch of trees back here. There's like a littler lamppost over here. And one really far away, like that. Alright, so that's going to be, I think that's about it. And then this is the gray road. But how do you feel about this? I mean, I like it. I think it looks quite good. And this is the sky up here. Hell, it's about as good as it's gonna get. It's just trial and error. You know, have fun in the sky. God bless you. Fly high. Fly high. I love planes. Love it. So fun. All right, I'm gonna try to do the majority of this with my new brush, which is this one. I'll show it to the camera for all the artists. This is I believe it's a flat 8. Flat 8. And you know what? I do go for the natural bristle. Sue me. I go for the natural bristle. I like the natural bristle. I'm running with a flat 8. Okay? This is going to be the majority of the painting. True, flat 8. True. I love that. Brat. So just for all the artists, that's what we're working with. Again, I don't love the bronze, the rose gold. But that's doesn't matter. You know, what matters is the painting. I think I have allergies or something. Was that a spit in my mouth? Maybe. I have all of a sudden just now I've gotten nasally. So I hope I'm not getting sick. There was one time when I was sick on this stream when I lived in New York for about 2 weeks. That was awful. I remembered that the other day. Remember my stage booger? No, I don't know what you're talking about. That's weird. All right, moving on. Let's try phthalo blue. Let's see what we can do. The thing about phthalo blue that you're going to come to know is, holy shit, is it dense. Like, you need a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of phthalo blue. But it is pretty. So let's do a real thin layer here of barely any phthalo blue, and the rest is just white. Yeah. So that is happening, people. Well, actually, turns out we're gonna need a thicker layer because the gesso is so fucking prominent. No, let's try it with a modern brush. Let's see what happens. I was gonna switch it out, but I'm not going to. Okay, you can't see out of your right eye. That's okay. You got another one, so it's all good. It is all good. You got two of those. A little bit more phthalo blue, a little bit thicker white, because I actually do need this to be pretty thick. A little bit more white is going to be helpful for me. Let's make this happen, yeah? Huh. On top of all this, I'm using a new palette today, so we'll see how that does for me. And it turns out I don't love paint on gesso. I don't love this a lot, and that's okay. We're just gonna see what happens. But I like the one brush actually, and I like the way the gesso cuts through in a way. I'm watching the, no, I just heard the Euro, that was happening. My sister just told me today that that was happening. I didn't know that the Euros were going on, honestly. I did not know that. But that's really exciting. There you go. I know I'm not supposed to mix on this, but for whatever reason, it kind of makes sense today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of mix it on there because of the gesso. And I'll tell you what, I'm really liking the way the sky's looking so far. Is it exactly like the sky in the picture? No, of course not. Of course not. But it's okay, we're having fun. Once again, I'm going out tonight. I think I need a lot of white. Just put a little bit of oil on it. There you go. Get it across the sky. And then let's get some of that famous blue on there. Let's get some of that going. Let's get this going here. I really like this. This being, I don't know really, but I like what I'm doing. I like painting. I don't like the thick, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a pretty thick line in the sky right here. I'm not loving that. So I'm gonna put this darker blue over here. This. It's pretty hard to paint on gesso. It's a little different. That's what I'm learning. On top of that, I'm using a tiny little brush. But we will figure it out, people. We're gonna figure it out. No one told me that gesso was so hard to paint on. I guess so that wasn't in the, it wasn't necessary to know, but. There's something controlled about it, which is nice. It's really fucking hot in here. Moxie, by the way, the kitty cat, did not come by today to get fed. So that's okay. Hurt my feelings a little bit. Actually quite a bit, but it's okay. She wasn't hungry today. But I just figured I'd let you guys know. That looks like a sky, to tell you the truth. It's really, it's quite nice. You know, the way I'm kind of looking at it is, one day I couldn't play the guitar. Did that come out right? In my head it sounded like I said that wrong. One day I couldn't play the guitar. I think I said guitar. And that is not an instrument. It's a country or a city-state, either way. One day I couldn't play the guitar, and then I could. And maybe it's the same thing with painting. One day I'm a terrible painter, and then one day I'm not that bad. You know, one day people look and they go, oh, it's actually kind of nice, you know? Girl's walking by on a run, maybe a walk. Maybe she's walking to a friend's house. Could be fun. Always fun to walk to your friend's house, especially on a Thursday. Best part about that is that it's a Thursday. That is that. And this is kind of all dark over here, so I'm going to paint over this a little bit. It's pretty dark in the sky over here. The it's a kind of an evil dark in a way. You know, so let's mix. My guess is I think it is red. I think a little bit of red will do us some good with a little bit of white. Let's see what happens. We're gonna thin the balls out of this. Let's see. Let's see if this joins it at all. It's not quite mixing, which is interesting. But it is, there it is, kind of. The gesso's interesting. You really gotta lean into it. That's funny. What's it like to be talented at painting? What's it like? Does it come naturally? In a way it does. In a way it does. I think that's but that's the point. That's the beauty of life. Is to be really, you know, to have an inclination to do one art that another person can't necessarily do. You know? And that's where the consumption of good art comes in, and where good taste comes in. Good God. Good grief. Alright, maybe a bit more phthalo blue? I don't know about this. Let's listen to Sophie and mix it on the palette before we... The new palette is actually surprisingly really difficult to use. Let's see. A little bit more red. That maybe. More blue. More red. Going back and forth here. Way too dark right now. Let's lighten it. New palette's really interesting. Thank you. More blue. Let's do a little bit of cobalt. My trusty cobalt blue. My $1 million tube. Help me. A little bit more phthalo. A little bit more white. A little bit more white. Alright. Getting pretty close now. Let's see. Alright. Should be nice. Alright. Oops. I'll tell you what, I didn't paint for so long because I'm not good, but I love it. I love looking at it. And I just started doing it recently. And now the art store that I buy is really pleasant. It's really nice, and so I think that made me kind of I almost wanted to spend more time in there. And it's just, you know, I think to do more art is always better. That's nice. Just a little bit goes a long way of this, though. Let's see. Too wet. Let's see. There you go. I lost the texture. Let's see. Let's see, what else? I'm going to the beach this weekend, as I've kind of been doing every weekend. It's nice to live near a beach. It's very nice, actually. That looks pretty good, honestly. I can kind of stretch the truth, I think, a little bit with this. Like, it doesn't need to be the exact color. I don't care about that. I don't give an F. It'll be nice to go to the beach. I'm understanding whatever, phthalo blue. I'm getting it. That's a little confusing, but I get it. And we're gonna... Nice. Alright. That's a pretty good sky to me, I think. Let's make sure we get down here. Just so we can... There we go. Alright. I'm going to start kind of marking in the clouds over here with whatever this color is, this highlight. And that looks pretty good. I kind of did, honestly. It's the grass that I don't understand yet, you know? But the sky, I can kind of make a sky in a way, which is nice. The grass I cannot. The grass, if I do it well today, will be because of luck, maybe. Or skill, in a way, maybe. I don't know. I think it's, I want this. I think it's this. It's just a little bit of white. A little bit more white. Let's see. See, the clouds on this part of the sky are almost just like shadows. So I just really want a little bit of white. Like this. Okay, well that's not a bad sky. No one's talking about the buildings. No one. I'm serious and I'm sweating. I would know, I'm sweating. Maybe we leave the sky as is for now and then come back. Maybe that's what we do. Yeah? I think that's what we do. But I'm happy with that. So let's keep going on this. Next up, oh man, we might as well. We might as well just try the grass. Okay, so the clouds are easy because of why? Because I can use the white, okay? Grass has no white. It just kind of is patchy. I'm sweating my fucking ass off. Alright, let's try. I mean, it's got a little bit of... Let's just see what happens, yeah? We'll do this. Do some of this. No, stop. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's fair. That makes sense. Any tips on the grass? Any words of encouragement before I get going on this? Anything to say to me or advice before I go into what I'm terrible at here? It's pretty good. Go get him. All right, thank you. Don't drop the brush. I love it. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah. All right, thank you. All right. And I've begun the grass. I've begun the grass. I love that. I think I like it better this way. I like little patches. The grass in Texas is like all spider grass in a way. I don't even know how to explain it. But you pull at it and it comes up like a big weed. And it goes drrrr, drrrr, you know? Something to think about in doing this. You know? Oh, I love a mega cookie. There's only one thing better than many cookies, and that's one big cookie. I always say that, and I've always said that. So, something to think about. I love cookies. I really do. Oh God, I really love cookie. I tried protein cookie dough last night. Not good. Not even a little bit, actually. Wow, it was bad. To tell you the truth, it was bad. I don't want that. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna fill in the white spots. I'm gonna go back over this with another shade of green. I'm gonna fill in the white. Yeah, love the technique. Thank God. Thank God. I gotta be careful with this, with the that. All right, let's do a little. I mean, honestly, it's pretty yellow in there. Darker. That's a little bit yellow. That's nice. Oh, that's a nice shade. I don't know if it's quite right, but I really like the shade. Maybe. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'm good. I mean, it's not bad. I think we need a more prominent kind of, let's see. Maybe I'll do this, let's see. Oh, that's to me, that's nice. Kind of cuts in a way. Do littler strokes here. That's kind of nice. It's not bad. Mailman's here. Okay. It's all looking pretty good. It is my fault. It's all my fault. Through my faults. Doesn't matter. All right. I'm gonna pause on the grass for now before I take it too far. I'll see what I can do. This is oil paint. This is oil paint. Let's do the trees. Pretty dark here. Bead of sweat just dripped off my forehead. I'm mixing a little bit darker blue into the trees because they're not quite green like that, honestly. Really just dark. A little bit more green though. Alright. There you go. It's a tree line. Cut my hair. No, I like the length. I think it's nice. It's kind of nice, you know? Ew, it smells like paint thinner. No, I'm good. It smells very strongly of paint thinner. Ugh. You know? Alright, let's try this road. Let's see. So the road is kind of like gray. It's kind of like gray. It's like asphalt. See if I can get out of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of this. A little darker. Let's see. It's kind of nice. Kind of like, I know I have gray, but I'm gonna try to make it. A little bit more white. It's very purpley. It's a little brown, maybe. There we go. What type? What type? What do you mean? What type of oil? Oh, paint thinner? That's pretty close. I think I'll do a little bit more white. What would make this more gray? Yellow? Kind of. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm gonna get that off and start fresh. Alright. I'm going for it. A little purple. Little purple. We'll do it light. I'll go back over it. That's kind of nice though. It's kind of, I think it needs a tiny bit of blue. Brown maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah, the brown kind of did it. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's kind of nice. Damn, I'm pretty close, honestly. I'm pretty close. That's pretty good. Whew, that's pretty. It might not look as good on the camera, but for me, coming from, I think that's not bad. There you go. That's our car. That's not bad. I love huffing paint thinner, honestly. Truly. That's real. we go. Yeah, you fuck with the painting or maybe? Let's go. Low key. Let's go, we got a low key. Let's go, we got low key. Nice, 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 nice. Whew, that's okay. It's about $20 painting for materials, you know? It's about $20. How does this road work? I think it does. Keep going. This is kind of like that. Yeah, before it keeps going. Let's see. There we go. That's fair. Huh. It's not bad. Color of the road's not quite right. It's okay. Let's try this median over here. Yeah, I gotta get another huff, you know? I get it. You get it. That median's very yellow. More yellow. Green, yellow. Let's see. I'll go white to dull it, maybe. Better brown? Way too much brown. Alright. Okay. On the dark end of the street. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Maybe a little lighter, but that's pretty brown, honestly. We'll add green on top of it. It does look very purple. Kind of beautiful though. Who's with me? How do we make the road? Sweating my ass off, man. Huh. Maybe just white? That would make it pink, would it not? Should drink some water. It's not water. It's paint thinner. You want me to drink paint thinner? That's not very nice. Alright, keep moving. Going to a birthday party tonight. Should be nice. I don't know whose it is, but happy birthday. You know? Kind of thing. Oh, great. It's hers probably. Happy birthday, Alessia. It's probably her birthday party. That would make the most sense. Where does she live? Does she live in Los Angeles, California? Alright, let's try to do a car here. Let's see how well I can do this. Deep blue, deep purple. There we go. It's pretty black, honestly. Alright, great. Right. Okay. Green on the road doesn't exist yet. It'll go away in time. Alright, and then there's two little white. We'll wait on those cars. Let's see if we can get this road a little bit more gray and less purple. I think it's just going to be lightening it up. It's not quite the color, but I like that more. Hell, that's not the color at all. Hell, that's not even close. Great. We'll come back to that. Well, I mean, I guess while we're here. Okay. let's return to our sky for a second. Let's see if we can bring up morale by creating a fantastic sky, yeah? Let's see what happens. I have to focus and lock in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Holy shit. Well. Pretty sky-like, honestly. Okay, and just a tinge of purple in the clouds as they go across. Get a little bit dark over here. This one's really just like it's more smooth, really. That's pretty good. Let's see. Oh no, yellow and purple. No, no, no. I'm not a gossip girl. That's true. It's not my thing. I just paint and sing. Nice. Pretty good. That's pretty good. And needs a little bit more white over there. It's too stark of a difference. Oh, yeah. That's awesome! That's awesome! I killed that sky. That's great! Wow! I'm proud of that. I think that's pretty good. Come on. That's a pretty good sky, honestly. I like looking at it. That's nice. That's important in a piece of art. You know? That's pretty good. It's a little bit of dark. I'm gonna wait on it though. There's like a little bit of shadows on some of them, but I don't think it's important. Alright, so that's pretty good for morale. Let's see what we can do with the rest of it. Oh, I remember that building. Oh, that building was so good. Oh, I'm looking at it right now. So good. You guys want to see that building? Holy shit. Wow! So good. So good. Best building ever. Wow! Wow, that's insane. Wow, that's a great building. Oh my god. Too good. Too good. It's too good of a building. It's insane. Oh, so good. Where's the sun? In this scenario, it's like above me. It's a good question to ask though. It's kind of blocked, I guess. I don't know what time this was at. I don't know what I was doing. Alright, let's see what we can fucking do about this road. How do I get there in color? Okay, well that side, it's like a white, this one? Okay. How do I make gray? Let's see. I feel like there's yellow and gray. Yellow, white, blue. Oh, blue. Definitely blue. It's really dark though. I'm saying gray. I don't even need to make gray. I need to make like dark gray. A little bit of yellow, maybe. No, not quite. No, come on! It doesn't need a shark. You know that. One day I'll paint a shark, though. So fun. What does this look like? I mean, maybe I'll just... Alright, for sake of the painting, I am going to use the gray. Because I can't figure it out, and I'll figure it out one day. Gray, I mean, still, it's just a little help, but... What does this need in it to make it... I think it's... Gray, it's just dark gray. No. Maybe purple? I mean, this really doing the same exact thing that I've been doing. Well, it's a hard color to get. I'm working on it. Maybe more brown. I think that's as good as it's gonna get, honestly. Yeah, it's a lot better. That's pretty good. Alright, let's be very intentional as we make this very dark change to the canvas. I love that. I love Hidden Shark signature, that's so cool. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get, I think. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's kind of a deeper purple, you know? I had a good friend in middle school who loved Psych. I always think of him. He loved Psych. I'll have to tell him. Love the clouds. I've always loved clouds. That's nice, the undertone. There you go. I'll use the undertone to my advantage here. Let's see. Okay. What? I liked Criminal Minds when I was little. Me with a GoPro? I loved my GoPro. I found skateboarding on it. I found myself skateboarding on the GoPro. Why is that section like that? Road looks like shit. It's okay. Alright, let's get this, fuck, I said I would do one. It's kind of just like a. What is this light post? Let's say. A little darker at the bottom. Okay, there's like a little thing beside it. There's a faint light post in the distance. That's a little bit of white. Okay, that's good enough for me. Alright. I'm locked in, I'm sorry I'm locked in. No, really not good though, but getting better. The Sky 8. Sky, I'm so fucking proud of. I'm looking at it. God, it's so good. But everything else, not quite. Let's see what we can do about the car. Bring it down. It's got this line across it. Let's see. It's pretty white. There we go. Get the bumper. Let's redo this one. Let's see. Sorry, I'm locked the fuck in right now. I'm sorry, guys. You bear with me. Streaming painting is kind of a bad idea because it is kind of silent. It's pretty quiet, you know? This is a gesso board, yes. Okay. That's kind of close. Let's do like a little highlight of the license plate. There you go. Little tap of like dark red for the lights. There you go. Nice. Nice. And then this is a pickup truck, so it's kind of got this one. It's got this really faint highlight. See if I can get this right. There you go. Nice. You can't really see those details, but I'm really proud of them. I could play harmonica at the same time. I could easily do that. Hell, I will. I lost my harmonica. Never mind. I would have though. And these are just faint. Let's get the lines in the road right. That was pretty ballsy. Damn! I mean, that's pretty good. You can't see him past that. Then this kind of comes like this. It's pretty good. Okay. What's next? Oh, the other line. That line's a yellow line. Let's see. I need more yellow. Haha. It's pretty yellow. I don't know how yellow I want to make it. I can still make it pretty yellow. I'm going to dampen it a little bit. A little bit of white. A little bit more white. Yeah. Okay. I'm going for the yellow line. And it stays pretty straight. One more pass on it. Let's see. Honestly, sorry, I'm locked in. I want stiffer yellow. I actually want it really there. Crocheting a big tapestry, so fun! So fun. There you go. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this as of now. Let's see what we can do. And cat updates didn't come by today. But jury's out. We'll see about tomorrow. We'll see how we do. There's just some cars up in the distance. Reflecting the sun. That's about right. But yeah, no cat today. No cat today. It's okay. Oh, and there's a car on this side of the street. Do I do that? I don't know. Let's get the grass right. Let's try that. Let's see. Okay. Not bad. 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 No wire earbuds today. I decided to lock in. Instead of stop fooling around and lock in. Let's see. Need more green. Where's my green? Where's my green? I need more green. Damn, kind of running low. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, this grass, it's a little lighter in the picture, but that doesn't matter. And more yellow too. Nice. Nice. Abstract it, let's see. I'm gonna put a little bit of yellow flowers in the other field too, little dandelions. Because it's nice, that's why. Nice. What fainter? It's just dead grass is what it is. It's not dandelions. There you go. Not bad. Maybe that could be fun. That's not bad. Let's see. I want a little bit of contrast on the cars in the distance here. There you go. Now they look more like cars. Let's make it a little bit darker. There you go. Nice. We'll wait on that, okay? I mean, it's really not. Make this pole a little darker here. Let's see. More. Okay. Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm really locked in. Nice. Oh, this is a little bit. Nice. Okay, let's try and get this. This one's gonna be a little tricky. Let's try and get the definition. Should I even do the other car on the other side of the street? I think I might. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this. It's just kind of like a line of white and yellow, and it's like the little divot in the. Let's see, it kind of comes like this. There's a pretty solid line here, let's see. Of white. Two people walking by in funny hats. Two people walking by in funny hats right now. Let's not get lost in this though. It's just its own grouping here. That a little bit. Just let it come out on the road a little bit. This is a little darker right here. Let's see. Okay. It's really nice. This. Greener. What else is there? Do I try the car on the other side of the road? I kind of like it, honestly. I'm gonna try it. Not bad, honestly. I think it's not bad. This might be the first one that's really not bad, you know? It's kind of the first one that it looks pretty close. Let's clean up some stuff over here. It'll be darker. Question of the day is what happened to curiosity? Just in case you guys wonder. Gray looks a lot better. It's not quite the road color. There's actually like a highlight. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to give the road a little bit of. Yeah. A little bit of definition. And there's like a blue one almost. It's a little blue, a little white. I mean, it's kind of white. Wow. Wow. I mean, wow. I'm gonna put a little white over here. It's a little white. Wow! I'm not bad. Damn! That's kind of good. Actually kind of good though. This looks like a painting. This looks like a painting. I kind of want to be a teacher. I was thinking about that. Wow. Okay, do I put the car... It might ruin it. No, I can't ruin it. Let's see. Okay, so let's take a little break right now. This is... I mean, wow. Look at that sky! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at how good... That's pretty damn close. That's pretty fucking close. Okay, so this is the picture. Everyone take a good long look at the picture. Alright? Not bad? Boom. Not bad! Not bad. The sky. Pretty good. It's a little too purple, but... Wow. I'll show it after. I'll show you all the details. I'm really happy with this. This might be the first one I frame. In fact, it will be. It will be. Okay, let's decide on the car. That was the point of that. Oh, shit, I kind of want to. I think it's nice. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to do the car. I think it's a nice contrast to see both sides of the road. A bit straighter. Comes parallel. That. Cybertruck's so cool. Let's split the difference there. Let's see. Right. All right. Well, yeah. There's a tiny little mistake, but maybe I shouldn't do the car on the other side of the road. There's just a mistake in the perspective that I didn't quite get. You can see the other side of the road in the picture, but maybe you can just. I don't think it really matters, honestly. It's just. It doesn't matter. I think it's fine. It could be a hill. Yeah, it could be a hill. It's just a hill there. You wouldn't know. If you're a driver on the road, you might be looking for where the hill comes. Just keep driving. You'll see it eventually. You'll see the hill eventually, so don't even sweat it. Eventually the hill will just come up right on you, so don't even sweat it, guys. If you're going to be looking for that hill, if you're trying to drive along this road and you're looking for that hill, just keep on driving. Just keep on driving in a way. It'll pop up eventually. There you go. You may be thinking like it just doesn't look like there's gonna be a hill here. That's when you're getting close. Right when you think that it looks like it's basically in Huntsville, Texas. There's a road that this is. There's gonna be a hill that you're gonna be looking for. Just keep on driving. Just keep on driving through, and you'll find it eventually. So, all right, let's try this car because I like it. Let's see. It's kind of like just this. Let's see. Brown, blue. This one. That feels good. All right, but let's make it really. Let's see. All right, I'm doing that. I'm doing it. Not quite there. Not quite there. We're gonna try again. try again. Let's see. It is nice. I like the second route. How do we do this? Let's see. I'm trying to get this car right. I think it needs to be. There's just got to be a big glob of whatever color I want it to be. But it's got to cut and what. Let's see. There you go. Okay. Stick with me here. Alright, and that's like white almost. Stick with me here. Kind of looks like a Cybertruck, honestly. Oh, you can't even see it. Let me give you a... There you go. I think I squared off a little bit. Almost there. Nice. It looks like a car. Not very good, but it looks like one. Not just a hint of. Too much. There you go. 1 second. All right. I think that's pretty good. Taking a good long look. The other car, I'm not quite happy with it actually. Give me 1 second here. I'm almost there. It's this little car, the one that I added. You can take the time to. Almost there. Alright, that is good enough. I'm going to call it there. It's just too bright is the only thing. There it is. Looks more like a Jeep than a Volvo, but that's not my problem. That's the fucking Volvo's problem, I guess. Should look more like a Jeep. Alright, that is the first one that I'm actually proud of. Great. Alright, watch I just drop it on its face. So this is, oh shit, whoopsies. Yeah, I'll kill that. 1 second. I'll turn this off. There you go. Alright, that is the first one. So that's the sky there. Sky looks very good, I think. Pretty good. Okay, moving down. You see the flare of red in the truck's taillights? Kind of nice. I did a little mark. This is the added car that looks like a Jeep over here. Wait. Hold up, this way. Kind of looks like a Jeep, but that's okay. Who the fuck cares? Not me. Light posts. The grass that took so long. Not bad. But all in all, that's the first. I'm really happy with the sky. So that's awesome. That's a good feeling. I'm gonna chase that feeling. Whatever feeling I'm feeling right now, I'm gonna fucking chase that. Cause that is awesome. Oh, I thought that was tinfoil. It's paint. Yeah. Let's go. Let's fucking go. So sick. It feels good. Yeah, I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna frame it. Nice. That's awesome. It's cool to feel like it's good to feel like you're painting, you know? That's sick. I just want to look at it for a little bit. Maybe I do kind of like paint on gesso. There's something nice about it. Something really nice about gesso. Ladies walking by. Alright, well. It is. No, that's awesome. It does feel like a painting, you know? It's good because it's the only painting I've ever done that. Like, you could see this and be like, it's a painting. You know, it's not shit. It's not shit. Wait, let me touch the tail light. I know I just said it was done, but this one, it just needs a little. I'm not. There you go. That's better. That changes everything. That felt really good. I know it's kind of boring, but I really appreciate you guys watching, or at least hanging out, because I'm liking painting. And I know it's not the most exciting thing, but how's the top of my head look? Good? Ah! Oh, it's okay. But anyway, thanks for, that's great. Thanks for all your help, too, in telling me stuff and sticking with me through the process. Let's look at the original one more time. It's not worth it. The camera fell. It's not worth it. But that was really fun. I'll sign it when it dries. I don't want to sign it right now. I'm scared too. I'm terrified to sign it right now. So I'm going to wait till it dries and then I'll sign it. I gotta decide on like what I want to do. I don't like how I did my signature on one of them. I didn't like how it looked, so I gotta try again. But anyway, that's about it. I'm probably gonna go wash my hands because they're gross and oily, and then I'm gonna get ready for a birthday party. Again, could not tell you whose it is. I just know that I'm going to a birthday party tonight. Happy birthday to them, and we'll see what happens. Can't wait. Thanks for tuning into the edge of the internet. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me for a lot of shit paintings. This is the first one that shows a little bit of promise. A little bit. It's a light in a very dark tunnel. So it's nice. It feels good. Stick with it. Stick with it. Guess who? Guess who's so fucking cringe? Guess who's so fucking cringe? Guess who's fucking cringe? Guess who's fucking cringe? And fucking what isn't cringe? Guess who's fucking cringe? Drawing rack valid as fuck. Guess who's so fucking cringe? But thanks for tuning into the edge of the internet. Don't forget where you came from. Remember the good times. Look forward to future good times. Get home safe. God bless. Table saws are cool as fuck. Guess who's so fucking cringe? See you guys later. Have a good night. Peace. Thanks for hanging. Love.